Good morning. It's great to see such a good number of people here today to honor our sixth graders. I'd like to ask you to quietly stand for the singing of the national anthem by our shining stars under the direction of Miss Leah Aldifer. Thank you. Thank you to our shining stars. Good morning. I'm Christine Cook. I'm principal of Triton Elementary, and I'd like to welcome you today to recognize our sixth graders on the culmination of their elementary education. While we are here primarily to honor them, I would be remiss if I did not give a special thank you to our staff that is sitting here on the front row. Some of them have known you, students, all of your elementary career since kindergarten, while others have known you for a shorter time. But all of them have poured into you this year with knowledge, with guidance, with encouragement, patience, maybe a little discipline, and love. So I'd like our educators to please stand. They'll be introduced momentarily, but I'd like each of you to please stand so that we can thank you and congratulate you. This is a recognition program, after all, so we're going to give out lots of recognition and awards. So I'm going to start by introducing our art teacher, Mrs. Van Houten, for the first set of awards.
The art awards are based largely on effort and attitude in the classroom. We often talk about the process being as important as the product. Even famous artists had not reached their full potential by sixth grade, and I would not expect these students to either. Because of this, effort, creativity, and attitude played a huge role in my choices for the art awards. I looked for artists who stuck with a project even when it was difficult, and who weren't afraid to take risks and be creative. There are a lot of really great artists in this year's sixth grade class, but I chose two from each class who really stood out to me. The art awards go to Alicia Todd, Brianna Lockhart, Alexis Kaufman, Gabrielle Ford, Natalie Mevis, and Malloy McMullen. Congratulations. And now Mr. Long will be presenting the PE awards.
Well, good morning. My name is Mr. Long. I was the PE teacher this year at Triton Elementary. And in PE, we focused on and practiced a lot of physical skills and fitness and all sorts of activities, games. Yet within that, we emphasized the attitude, the effort, and the integrity that goes behind competing and being able to control what you can control, which a lot of times is your attitude and how hard you try and playing, competing, trying your best with integrity. So while the list of students that did those three things is not just the 6 that I give the award to, these students did excel in those areas. So the PE awards go to Aiden Tusing, Riley Stoddard, Warren Harms, Natalie Crooks, Grissom Burkhart, and Jada Bulis. Thank you all, and now I will call up Mr. Seal to do the band awards.
Good morning. Every year that we start band is always an interesting time, and especially for you parents, when your kid brings in their instrument for the first time, and they have some wonderful sounds coming out of those instruments. It's always fun. And I tell them, just so you know, I tell them, try to be careful, but really play the best you can. So the first couple of weeks is usually pretty rough. And so here we are now in May, and they have a concert tomorrow night at 6:30. We invite everybody, whether your kid's in band or not. It'll be at the auditorium over at the high school at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. Lots of music. You will not be disappointed at all. We had a great concert last night with the choir members, and I see some parents here who have students who are in choir as well. So music is important for every kid's education. And so here to recognize a few kids that are in band, and they're broken down by each class, so we'll just go in the order that Mrs. Cook has in her hand. So this award goes to Keegan Tapia, Bailey McClellan, Aaron Fuller, Annie Krebon, Gabby Ford, Caden Amston, Daniel Warner, Timothy Zimmerman, and Christian Floyd. So don't forget, band members, we have a concert tomorrow. You have rehearsal tomorrow morning, all right? So thank you so much, parents. Thank you for supporting the arts. And now I'm going to hand this over to Miss Audifer.
Good morning. When I was thinking about who should receive the awards this year, I thought about 4 different categories. So knowledge, appreciation, passion, and respect. I feel that these students excelled in the knowledge of the content of what we were learning, had a passion and appreciation for music, was excited about it, and they showed enthusiasm and respect through every different activity that we did. So we play a lot of games to apply what we're learning, and we really have a good time in music class each week. So I'm looking forward to see how music continues to impact your journey as you go to junior high. So I'm blessed to be able to be a part of a lot of things over at the junior high and high school. So I look forward to continuing to see many of you over there. So the recipients of our music awards this year are Dylan Hollett, Boston Westaver. Eliakis. Carter Grossman. Hunter Trish. And Avery Faulkner. Oh, hey, Hunter. I want to shake your hand. Thank you. All right, now Mrs. Sheets will come up and present an award.
Good morning, everyone. I am Mrs. Sheets, and this is my first year as counselor at Triton Elementary, and I have had the best year with these students. This has been such a great year. We have such amazing kids here, and the sixth grade are so ready to go to the junior high, and they're going to do great things. I am going to do this a little differently than everybody else. I am going to call my students forward and make them stand here so that you can look at them while I talk about them. So I would like to have Annabelle Flenner, Alexis Kaufman, Camden Large, Addison Lemler, Braxton Miller, Malloy McMullen, and Keegan Tapia. These students have been outstanding leaders for me this year. They have assisted me in writing notes and delivering them along with candy to the staff for Random Acts of Kindness Day. They performed community service in Warsaw to help raise money for education in the Dominican Republic. And even though we had a great time doing that, they were very, very embarrassed because I did not know how to operate the bus security system. So every time it kept going off, they were like, "We are very embarrassed, Mrs. Sheets." I'm like, "You're embarrassed, I'm embarrassed." So they thank goodness I wasn't a TikTok or something after that day, but we had a great day doing that. They went to Autumn Trace in Plymouth to help celebrate a woman's 106th year birthday party, and really enjoyed listening to some history about how life was growing up for them compared to how life is for these students. They tutored students when we needed some help, when teachers would come and say, "Hey, do you have a tutor?" They never hesitated one bit to go help tutor some students. And then the second semester this year, they spent in kindergarten classes. They would go 2 days a week in kindergarten classes, and they role played and read books and tutored and helped the teacher, and they were amazing helpers for those teachers. These individuals never hesitated to do anything when they were asked for this year. They are always very dependable, kind, respectful, and I have no doubt that they're going to be fabulous leaders in the junior senior high building next year. It is my privilege to present them with the Character Achievement Counselor Award for showing what Trojan Pride is all about. So thank you all. I'm going to hand those out. Got them? Oh, and I have Mrs. Vermillion next, I believe. I'm going to hand these out to you. Take yours.
I am here to give the award of Spirit of Sixth Grade. We make Spirit of Sixth Grade go right along with our Trojan Pride. So pride means something in which you should be proud. I must agree to receive the Spirit of Sixth Grade award. You ought to be proud. Our Spirit of Sixth Grade award goes to students who have shown pride, personal responsibility, respect, integrity, determination, and enthusiasm all the way through sixth grade. The sixth grade teachers write out possible candidates and then pass it to the specialist teachers. The specialist teachers then inform us if they agree with our list of candidates. The Spirit of sixth grade isn't just showing pride in our 3 classrooms, but also in the hallways, special classes, and the playground. We are pleased to announce the following students are the Spirit of Sixth Grade Award winners. Aaron Fuller, Carson Nix, Keegan Tapia, Boston Westifer, Audrey Borsa, Natalie Crooks, Owen Feldman, Caitlin Gould, Ellie Ickes, Alexis Kaufman, Julian Mitterling, Addison Westifer, Jada Bulis, McKenna Emmenacker, Maddox Holloway, Camden Large, Addison Limler, and Malloy McMullen. Please give these Pride Award winners another round of applause. This year, my math award winner is a very hard award to give because I have so many deserving students. My math award winner this year goes to a student who's always participating, willing to give answers to questions. This student has shown great determination in getting their work done on time and to the best of their ability. I am pleased to announce my math award goes to Carson Nix. My reading award goes to a student who always works hard and gives 100% when reading and discussing the novel Refugee as we read in class. This student has shown tremendous growth in reading throughout the school year. I am pleased to announce Hunter Treesh as my reading award winner. I am now happy to introduce Mrs. Hammond for her Social Studies Award.
Hello. When thinking about who should receive the Social Studies Award this year, one name came to mind immediately. This student came to class on the first day eager to talk about history and has had a smile every time they walk into my classroom ready to learn more. This particular student is always asking me questions about different eras and is always looking to strike a conversation about history, which I love. I hope that this student continues to love history and continues to inquire more about it. This year, the Social Studies Award goes to Caden Amston. Then for my reading award, this particular student is always reading a book, always has a book out, loves to read. There are many times when I have to tell him to put the book away, which teachers don't typically say. The student is always engaged in a novel discussion, and their joy for reading really shows throughout the day. So this year, the reading award goes to Dylan Hallett. And then this year, the 6th grade team, we decided to do an Amazing Attitude Award. We wanted to give an award that went to those who came in the classroom every day and just had a positive attitude no matter what their morning may have started like. These particular students would come in and they would have a smile on their face and ready to learn and listen. So the award this year for Amazing Attitude goes to, I didn't grab the certificates. Sorry. Saran Jones, Riley Stouter, Gabrielle Ford, Ella Hewlings, Eliza Grace Ramos, and Avery Faulkner. All right, you guys may be seated. Thank you. And now I'm going to present Mrs. Watkins.
All right, I'm going to give the science award first. Don't laugh at me. This year is looking for a student that showed consistency in science. I have the pleasure of giving the science award to a student that is very creative. He is very curious, can think outside the box. He challenges me with what-if questions all the time and has done a remarkable job on his science labs this year. This person has a passion for science. His journals were very organized. He can look at situations in a different perspective. He applies the scientific process in his work. He gets excited while learning new things. He works very well in labs, and a lot of people want him to be in their lab. I am very happy to announce that this year's Science Award goes to Mr. Ryland Stetzel. The Reading Award, this is a group of kids that were in push cards this year, so I will be giving the Reading Award for a group that is in push cards. All right, so in reading this year, I was looking for someone that received maybe about 80 to 90% for the 9 weeks this year's Reading Award. Goes to a young lady that was very positive during the push cart award novel study. She worked hard and had shown a lot of growth in reading. She's very creative and organized. Works well in groups and is very helpful and caring to those around her. She gives 100% in class discussions and works very well with her projects and her homework. She always gives me real long extended response questions. She has done a fantastic job with her chapter abstracts. And if you look in the front of your brochure, she is responsible for the artwork on this brochure. I am very happy and proud to announce that this year's Reading Award goes to Ms. Natalie Mevis. Oh, you dropped your pen. You're going to have a little bit hard time carrying it. Want me to get your pen? Yeah, sure. Okay, all right. There we go, ma'am. You're welcome. Okay, the next award is a very special award. This is called the Da Vinci Award. I'm going to give you a little history about who Leonardo da Vinci was, and then you're going to understand why the students that get this award deserve it. So Leonardo da Vinci was a sculptor, an architect, an inventor, an engineer, a draftsman. He was gifted with a curious mind and a brilliant intellect. Da Vinci studied the laws of science and nature. Leonardo da Vinci was a Renaissance artist known for paintings like The Last Supper and the Mona Lisa, and for inventions like a flying machine. The Da Vinci Award is given to those students who go over and beyond what is expected of them on a daily basis and excel in all subject areas. Students who serve as leaders, role models to those around them. Today is one of those great occasions when we get to celebrate your achievements, perseverance, and your successes. Congratulations to the following students. We are very proud of you. From Ms. Hammond's class, Boston Westaver. Keegan Tapia. From Ms. Vermillion's class, Audrey Borsa. Natalie Crooks. Owen Feldman. Congratulations. Sorry. Natalie, congratulations. Owen, congratulations. Lexi Kaufman. Congratulations. From Mrs. Watkins' class, Jada Bulis. McKenna Emenacker. Congratulations, honey. Maddox Holloway. Congratulations, honey. Camden Large. Congratulations. Addison Lemler. And nephew, good job. Malloy McMullen. Congratulations. Isabel Redinger. Congratulations. Addie Stichter. And Mr. Grant Williams. Uh-oh, where's Grant at? I lost the certificate. Sorry, I'll get you one. I don't know what happened to it. It might be in my envelope. Okay, we have now come to the 6th grade recognition certification part of the program. So you guys can go ahead and go back. Will Ms. Hammond's class please stand up?
All right, Gavin Thomas Anderson. Mason Michael Brockway. Where did Isaiah's go? Okay, Isaiah's is missing. Macy Murray Damron. Weston Robert Deason. I don't have Isaiah Brinks. Aaron Jeffrey Fuller. Right. Listen to Owen James Holbrook. Oh, thank you. Isaiah Nathaniel Brink. Where'd it go? Dylan James Hallett. Sorry. Jacob James Irwin. Ruby Nevea Irwin. Brooklyn Noel Jackson. Saran Lachey Jones. Did I say it right? Yeah. Brianna Caitlin Lockhart. There you go. Bentley Tyler Lozier. Bailey Rose McCullen. I can't get it. There you go. Sorry. Braxton Miller. There you go, sir. Lex Stoney Mowbray. Carson James Nix. There you go, sir. Kenley Brooke Rowe. Zachary Lewis Scott. Did I say that one wrong too? Riley Ann Stoddard. And I have Keegan Daniel Tapia. I have both styles. Alicia Nicole Todd. There you go, honey. Aiden Jacob Tusing. Boston Ephraim J. Westifer. Keith Charles Worsham. See if they say. Who's next? I have both styles.
Caden Devon Amsden. Clarity Nicole Otterson. Audrey Claire Borsa. Amberly Ray Marie Kriegbaum. I did. Natalie Kate Crooks. Ty Devon Davis. Owen Harold Feldman. Annabelle Grace Flinner. Gabrielle Allison Ford. Caitlin Elizabeth Gould. Carter Lee Grossman. Elijah Daniel Hackworth. I love it. Warren Alexander Harms. Matthew Hernandez. Ella Jean Hollings. Did I say it right? Healings. Ah. Ellie Renee Ickes. Alexis Menora Kaufman. Did I say it right? Oh, sorry. Genevieve Elizabeth Faye McNeil. Julian Wayne Mitterling. Gage Darwin Monosmith. Tyler Odell Payton. Giovanna Catherine Renforth. Kinsey Lynn Shu. Bo Hunter Stiles. Nolan Jean Vaught. Bentley Talon Webb. Addison Marie Westafer.
Jada Brianne Bulis. Grissom Burdell Burkhart. McKenna Queen Emenacker. Quinn. Avery Raquel Faulkner. I'm so proud. Christian Julian Floyd. Justice Andrew Hensley. You didn't want your middle name told? Yep. Maddox Clark Holloway. Good job, Mom. Camden Reed Large. Good job, nephew. Love you. Addison Elaine Lemler. You're welcome. Malloy Michael McMullen. Did I say that right? Natalie Elizabeth Grace Mevis. You have a long name. Oh. Bryce William Neff. Cameron Hunter Nietrauer. I like your middle name. Why is it the same? Jonathan Grant Prince. Good job, bud. Way to work hard. Alyssa Grace Ramos. I did it. Caden Lucas Ramsey. Isabel Elise Redinger. Hard one. Kaylin Shay Shu. That's a mouthful, right? Cheyenne Nicole Scott. Good job, honey. Yep. Rylan Wayne Stutzel. Adeline Esther Stichter. Hunter Allen Treesh. Mason Lane Treesh. Daniel Edward Warner. Edward. Grant Liam Williams. You're the popular dude today. Scared me. Bryce Jeremy Wilson. And Timothy Alexander Zimmerman. Good job, babe.
right, we have one more set of awards to hand out. And this award, it's my pleasure to announce the recipients of the 2023 President's Award for Educational Excellence. This award was founded in 1983, and it provides our nation's elementary, middle school, and high schools the opportunity to recognize graduating students who meet high standards of academic excellence. A certificate and pin are awarded to sixth graders, students who have maintained an A- average throughout fourth, fifth, and sixth grades, and have excelled on state assessments. I applaud these students for their continued effort and commitment to learning and academic excellence. The winners of these awards are Boston Westiver, Alexis Kaufman, Jada Bulis. Well done. Grissom Burkhart. Good job. Malloy McMullen. And Isabel Redinger. Well done. It takes a lot of grit and stamina to maintain that kind of excellence over 3 grade levels. So we wish you well as you continue that next year. A second award is the President's Award for Educational Achievement. This award recognizes students who might show outstanding educational growth, improvement, or commitment, but do not meet the criteria established for the Excellence Award. It encourages and rewards students who give their best effort, often in the face of special obstacles. Please come forward as I announce your names. Keegan Tapia. Aaron Fuller. Carson Nix. Aiden Tusing. Audrey Borsa. Good job. Owen Feldman. Addison Westaver. Annabelle Flenner. Congratulations. Good job. Ellie Ickes. McKenna Emenacker. Avery Faulkner. Congratulations. Camden Large. Natalie Mevis. Addison Lumler. Daniel Warner. Congratulations. You're welcome. Congratulations. Adeline Stichter. and Grant Williams. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you. At this time, Superintendent Riffle has some words that he would like to share.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to share with you today on this your big day of being recognized for your completion of 6th grade, the transition from the elementary to the junior high. I was able to experience this transition as a father for the first time just 2 years ago, and again last year, and I will tell you that you're in good hands. Mrs. Cook, Mr. Van Houten, Mrs. LaSure, Mrs. Sheets, and the Triton Elementary staff have prepared you for the next phase in your journey to be your best. Mr. McCann, Mrs. Arvison, Mrs. Faulkner, Mr. Yarbrough, and the Triton Junior Senior High School staff are poised to welcome you, help introduce you to new faces, understand new routines, and surround you with the love and care you have grown to appreciate here at Triton Elementary School. In the journey of life, you have very few things that you have complete control over. You will find these 3 things that you do indeed have control over: your actions, your attitudes, and your behaviors. It is our hope at Triton School Corporation that you will continue to learn and live out Trojan pride. It is our hope that you will display actions, have attitudes, and behaviors that represent Trojan pride, personal responsibility, respect, integrity, determination, and enthusiasm, and the Trojan way, which is thinking of others over self. This is not always possible, as you are not perfect, but we hope you will always ask yourself, am I showing these characteristics in how I address my parents? Am I doing the right things when no one is watching? Am I fun to be around because I am positive and excited about new challenges, or do I lift people up? I would like to read a poem that has become kind of a tradition for both DARE graduation, so you guys have heard this before, but for every phase of life, I feel like it's appropriate. So I'll read that and then just share a couple other words before we conclude. This is the Starfish poem. It says, once upon a time, there was a wise man who used to go to the ocean to do his writing. He had a habit of walking on the beach before he began his work. One day, he was walking along the shore. As he looked down the beach, he saw a human figure moving like a dancer. He smiled to himself to think of someone who would dance to the day. So he began to walk faster to catch up. As he got closer, he saw that it was a young man, and the young man wasn't dancing, but instead he was reaching down to the shore, picking up something, and very gently throwing it back into the ocean. As he got closer, he called out, "Good morning. What are you doing?" The young man paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing starfish back in the ocean." I guess I should have asked, why are you throwing starfish back in the ocean? The sun is up and the tide is out, and if you don't throw them in, they'll die. But young man, don't you realize that there are miles and miles of beach and starfish along it? You can't possibly make a difference. The young man listened politely, then bent down, picked up another starfish, and threw it into the sea, past the breaking waves, and said, "It made a difference for that one." In the age of influencers and likes, I think it is important for this class to listen closely. A couple questions I would ask you to ponder. What are you standing for, or what do you stand for? What do you hope to become? My father always said, and I hope you have heard this before from your parents or grandparents, show me who your friends are, and I will show you who you are. Often we talk about and discuss what we need to do to become a friend. Today I'll take a little different angle to review what I would recommend you don't do for a friend. Top 10 things I would not do for a friend, and I hope you'll listen carefully and think about these things when confronted. Number 1, I will not steal for a friend. 2, I won't cheat for my friends. 3, I won't act dumb for my friends. 4, I won't do drugs for my friends. 5, I won't disrupt class for my friends. 6, I won't disrespect, laugh, or ridicule others for my friends. Number 7, I won't intentionally fail for my friends. I won't behave irresponsibly for my friends. I won't knowingly hurt others for my friends. I won't destroy my life or anyone else's for my friends. Anyone who would ask me to do any of these things is not my friend. Just a little backstory on that. That was given to my son, who is a freshman, as he continues as a freshman to try to make wise choices, right? Just like you guys, he's not perfect. But in the end, mentors in his life, giving those to them, and I thought it was appropriate for this class and a lot of our other classes as you continue to make wise choices with the thing in your pocket and what you do with your free time, what you're looking at, listening to, and what you're saying. So I think it's really, really important that we continue to monitor that as young men and women who want to be young men and women of character. My hope for this class, or for you, is that you will strive to make a difference, just as we talked about the starfish poem, that you will strive to make a difference in the life of those you come in contact with, just like the little boy at the beach. That you will show personal responsibility, respect, integrity, determination, and enthusiasm in your final days at Triton Elementary School this summer, and as you begin the new journey of preparing to attend Triton Junior Senior High School in August. It is my hope and prayer for you, 6th grade, that you will impact your community for good as you strive to reach your personal best. I look forward to, parents, in just short 5 years, getting the opportunity to shake your hands as you walk across the stage at the Triton High School graduation. May you have a great summer, be safe, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Riffle. We have one more person to recognize, and it doesn't happen to be a student. So could I have the 6th grade ACES members come down, please? And I would like to ask Mrs. Klotz to come out here to the podium. Mrs. Klotz is a little unawares that this is happening today, but we want to take a moment to thank her. June Klotz has been our ACES sponsor for 20 years. Is that right? 24 years. That's 24. All right. So anyway, she's been the ACES sponsor for a long time. Mrs. Klotz comes in early. She stays late. She's helped students develop leadership skills and service skills, and she has done an excellent job over the years. This is her last year for doing this, and she's sending someone else or passing the torch for somebody else to do this. But I just want to say how much we appreciate it. She has done countless things, serving concessions all year, making slushies. I don't know, how many bags of popcorn do you think you've popped? And she has done such a great job for us. There are so many things that she does throughout the year, during the day, and after school and before school. And we just want to honor her with this gift, this embroidered blanket, which has, if you want to take a look at it, it has a lot of former ACES members embroidered on there that she will remember from over the years. Please give her the recognition she deserves. Thank you very much, Mrs. Klotz. At this time, we're going to transition to our walkthrough, and here's what I would like to happen, if possible. For those of you, our 6th graders are going to remain seated for right now while they get ready to walk the halls so that we can honor them.
Jacob.